everyone, nice to see you again. So today I'm going to talk about what is the new rules and media for the PR. Maybe in general I want to talk about new media for PR. So like I say in the beginning, there are a lot of industry affecting with the development of the technology, which means also it's affecting on the how PR choosing the media, the new media to communicate with their public. What is the goal of PR? Basically, the goal of PR is always we need to create and maintain and protect the organization reputation. Therefore, in order to achieve that, we need to create a plan and sustainable effort for which we form it in a strategic and communication plan. So, to achieve the goal, there are three phases that PR has to do. First is about publicity phase. Remember, PR related to the publicity, while advertising is related to the more marketing. Yeah. So, and then after the publicity phase, we need to exploratory phase for public relation. And then the last is how to create mutual satisfactory phase of PR. Let's come to the first, the mutual satisfaction phase, meaning a practitioner, PR practitioner, in the mutual satisfaction phase, see PR as two-way interaction. PR like a, public and relation, meaning it's a relation, it's a two-way communication. If one way, it doesn't work out that way. So you need to create also feedback from your opponent of your communication. And then mutual satisfaction phase also refer to the something done with someone rather than something done with them. So done with someone than something to them. Sorry. That's what I want to say is something done with someone rather than something done to them. Jadi with, this is what we have to emphasize, with, not to. So you see the big difference in here, guys. No? With means there is a relation in here. To is just one way. You see the difference, right? Now, when we are talking also in that mutual phase, it's also involved on the negotiation, how to achieve win-win solution. You see? And to get that, also we need to utilizing communication in a variety of ways. How to achieve the win-win solution before that you want to achieve as your target. Now, in that regard, to get this two-way communication, PR have to be aware what kind of media that we need to use as a vehicle to talk with our public. PR before the technology, we work with the traditional media. Well, now, since the 1990, PR is changing, everything is changing, especially when the internet is coming. That's really changing the whole phase of how we communicate with our public. Before in the 90, or let's say before this 10 years now, newspapers still really play important as a source of communication. Now it's not anymore. Starting in the last 5 years, now it's 2019. Sometimes I forget, but now it's already 2019. People as a source of communication mostly is from the internet and social media. Very, very seldom, only maybe in the old generation, they are still using or they still get the information from the newspaper, the older generation. But the new one, they don't even know what is newspaper. They don't even read about it. Yeah, they don't even read on their daily basis. Just forget it, isn't it? Yeah. So now this switch of the way of getting the information also influencing on the how we are choosing the medium to talk with their public. Before, maybe we are still using the physical brochure, but maybe now they all using the electronic brochure, which maybe they can put it in the website, because everything now is done through the internet, and also including passing the news release and everything else. All the information that the organization wants to pass to the public, they choose new media now. If they want to reach a different kind of target market, of course they still have to put this traditional media as their consideration. But nowadays, I think it's get more and more and more people rather using the new media than the old media. Let's say the newspaper or television, all these kind of things, radio. Maybe radio still, some is people still listening to it, or television is also people still watch it, but not as main source of communication anymore. Let's say like that, And if you see it also, nowadays with the movement of rapidly movement of the social media, everyone is become a journalist. So this is more challenging for us, because how do you want to please everyone in here, right? So everyone can say anything in their social media about you, about organization. So this is really a truly challenge that PR has to face in order to maintain a good image or good reputation of their organization. You have to go really exploring all the social media that your market are mainly using. Let's say if your market is more young people, this portion of the social media, perhaps you need to emphasizing it. And if your market is much more, little bit, let's say 30 above, then you can still considering to use the older media. However, you need to check actually all the new and old tools, which one is your target media, because basically the media is our vehicle to talk with their public. So check first who is your target and what is the benefit and disadvantage in using of this both old and new media. I think it's about it for today. So I hope you all understand, and I hope you're enjoying my session, and we see each other in the next session. All right, see you guys. Thank you.